Hey, how's it going, guys? So today I'm going to show you how to fight a zombie in Terraria. So first things off, we're going to start off by getting some wood, okay? Let's say you didn't build a hut in time and nighttime comes. Well, that's alright, because you're just going to need to get some wood and we'll be a-okay, alright? Now, we don't need a hut to survive the night. We'll just need a couple of wood, which you see here, I'm getting some wood, so we can go ahead and move on with the video. I just want to get a little bit of wood, I just want to clear up some space, not only for the arena, to fight the zombies in, but also to get enough wood to build the platforms and all the other stuff that comes with the arena. So we're just gonna go ahead, get some wood here. A few technical difficulties with the launcher, but all good. And yeah. Now do keep in mind that yeah, you might have a lot of wood by the end of this, but you also want to make sure that you have a lot of wood for the rest of your play too. It's very important that you care for your ecosystem and replant your trees. You can do this by getting some acorns, which also drop from trees that you break down, or from shaking trees if you just hit them once with an axe. So as you see here, I'm planting back my trees because I'm a responsible terrarian. Alright, so now we can start off with our arena. First off, you're going to want to build up as high as you possibly can from ground level. As you see here, that's as high as I can go. You also notice that if I try to climb this, it'll be enough for me to jump over. You just need to hold your spacebar for the maximum amount of time and you'll make the jump. Now make sure that you don't go any higher, okay, because first things first, we want to mark this off. What we're going to do to mark it off is make some platforms. Very important that you have enough wood for this. So we're going to take our platforms and we're going to extend out our little spot here, just like so. Now we can jump up and down between the ground levels. And of course, we're not just going to make any arena, we're going to make a zombie arena, so we're going to go a little higher. We're going to add some extra levels to this. As you can see here, highest spot possible, and I can still jump it. And yeah, you're just going to extend your platforms out like so. Now you can get rid of this bottom wall because it'll allow you to actually walk through your arena and enter and exit whenever you want. There you go. You can also get rid of the walls entirely if you want. Just make sure you keep the platforms. It's really up to you. So, now that we got this going on, we can go ahead and continue the rest of our build. You're just going to want to go ahead and extend the platforms a bit more so you have enough horizontal space to fight a zombie. As you can see here, I'm extending my vertical space, giving myself enough space to fight a zombie, not allowing myself to get stuck in a little corner or something like that. Of course, you might have some technical difficulties trying to build a platform, but that's all okay, you just gotta clear them out a bit. And there you have it. We got our platform extended. Now we're just gonna go the same thing we did earlier. We're gonna build up our wall. And we're gonna give it a next level to climb up on. And we're gonna connect the levels together. So here you go. And let's start connecting these. Alright, so connected all the platforms and I've added some extra levels just to give myself enough room to fight the zombie. You never know. Yeah, got myself enough vertical space and enough horizontal space to fight. Now we can start on making the arena more towards our favor. Not only do we have the space advantage, we also want as many advantages as possible. Some structures or buildings that can give you advantages, like this campfire here, which provides the life regen, increased life regen. Those are one of the buildings you can add to your arena. You can also add some other buildings. I'm not going to go over them right now though, because it's just a zombie arena tutorial, and you wouldn't need anything else other than this to fight zombies. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and place our campfires at the very bottom and at the very top. We want to give ourselves enough vertical range on the campfire. You'll notice that if I try to fly up too much, we will be out of range, so we're going to add one at the bottom and the top. I'm also going to add some across our arena, because we want to make sure we're still in range, so we're going to go ahead and add some campfires, bottom at the top, and we're going to increase how much horizontal space we have, or horizontal radius of our life regen. And that's not all, we also need a lot more for our arena. And by a lot, I mean a lot of torches. Okay, we have a lot of space here, and we need to be able to see. Because why would you try to fight an enemy that you can't really see that well? We can add some torches. And as you can see here, we got some torches going on. We can see our enemies quite visibly, and we won't be lost in the dark trying to fight a zombie.